Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you're having a wonderful day. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to level up the fastest in Black Ops 4, the beta that they released early last night. So, before I get into how to level up and the strategies that you guys need to use if you're trying to level up fast in this beta, I would like to say thank you guys for the support that you've been giving me on my channel lately. I've had a couple of videos of mine that are doing very well for the amount of subscribers and stuff I have. So right now I believe I'm at 63 subscribers. Hopefully you could be 64 if you're listening to this. But yeah, so I have 63 subscribers right now, and I have a couple of videos that have gotten, over 300-400 views. So I mean, it's just pretty amazing the amount of support that I'm getting and the amount of likes. So thank you guys so much for those of you that have been here supporting my channel. And if you are new, please do, if this video is helpful to you guys, go leave a like. And please do subscribe. I will be posting a lot of pretty good content on Black Ops 4. Some of the things that I plan on doing for sure is tomahawk locations for across the maps, and a bunch of different cool knifing gameplays. Just I've always liked, for Call of Duty games, knifing and sniping. Those have been my favorite things. So as soon as I unlock the tomahawk in this beta, I will probably put out a couple videos and stuff of montages of insane tomahawks and across maps and things like that. So please do be on the lookout for that. But anyways, now getting into the video, I would like to tell you guys how to level up the fastest. So there's a couple things that you can do to level up very fast in this beta. One of those, the first thing that you need to do is make sure that you are playing in the correct game mode. So basically, the best way to level up that I have found out of playing the game modes that they have released so far in this beta, hardpoint is the best game mode. So basically, all you have to do is just go over and when you go to find match, go to capture mosh pit, because that puts you in a mosh pit of two game types. One of them being domination, the other one being hardpoint. Now, I found it best to play hardpoint over domination, just because domination can kind of be slow and spawn trapping and stuff. But when you're playing hardpoint, it's a lot more faster pace, in my opinion, and you get a ton of points for capping the hard point over and over again. So basically, this brings me to my next part. When you are playing this game, don't just go for kills. I know I have a habit of that when I'm playing Call of Duty. I straight up go for kills all the time, and you don't necessarily want to do that. You want to play the objective as much as possible. So the best thing for you guys to do is play some hardpoint, get to know the maps, but really focus while you're playing on where the next hardpoint is going to be. So pretty much that way you always have the upper hand, and you can play the objective, play in the hardpoint, get as many kills as you can inside the hardpoint, and then say if you die or something before, if there's 20 seconds left in the hardpoint, you can travel to the next location right away. So that is going to get you a ton of XP, because you get a bunch of XP anytime that you cap the location. So if you're the first person waiting in the new location, one, you will already be there, so you'll get the points when it spawns on you, and then two, you'll already be set up in any position you want for enemies that are going to be traveling there next, to get to the location. So that is pretty key. Now, another thing I do suggest for leveling up really fast is you pick a class that works for you. A lot of times, you see oh, this is the best class setup, and YouTubers, they'll post a bunch of videos on class setups and be this is what you guys need to use. Don't pay attention to that. Pay attention to what is going to be the best for you. So I noticed in playing the game that I was not doing very well with assault rifles, but I did notice that I was doing very well with this submachine gun. So I decided to run a class with this submachine gun, and I was shredding people with it. So Yeah, and I mean it's different for everybody though, because I've seen, I've had plenty of players, laser me with the ICR assault rifle from across the map like it's nothing. But I feel like in hardpoint you deal with a lot more close quarters combat, where a submachine gun is pretty ideal. So I mean that's what I believe works for me. The next part of it is you guys want to pick a specialist that that I would pick one that has to do with explosives. So I would pick the what's their name? Specialist HQ. Let's see, battery. I would pick battery, and the reason for this is if you're in a hard point and the enemy has it and you really need to take it. Say if you have a cluster grenade, you can just run up, drop the cluster grenade in there, and just watch it just pretty much explode an entire team. And then also you have the war machine as your special weapon. So, I mean, you can just go in with a grenade launcher and just pretty much clear out an entire hard point like it's nothing. Whereas if you were to try to use one of the other ones like the Nomad, the Nomad's cool and you have the K9 and stuff, but sometimes the K9 doesn't do too well. And your special weapon isn't a grenade. It's like the mesh mine, which I don't think it's that great. I think it's way better to have a grenade that you can just throw in there and just explode everybody. So, I mean, yeah, other than that, just make sure that you guys are playing the objective, and just try to slay out and get kills. You do get more points for getting kills when you are in the objective. So say if you're inside of the hard point and you get a kill, you get a lot more XP than if you were to get a kill outside of the hard point. So yeah, that's why you want to play the objective, because not only are you getting points for being in the objective, you get extra points for kills and stuff. So I mean, it all works out pretty well and stuff, and you do level up really fast. I mean, I've noticed, I haven't played it an absolute ton, so like I'm level 14 right now, but I have noticed some of my friends and stuff that have been using some of the tactics that I've been talking about are already level like 25, 26, things like that. So I know, well, maybe not 26, but I know for a fact I've seen a couple of them are level 25. So I mean, it's been pretty good. So yeah, I mean, that is it for today's video, guys. So I hope you did enjoy, and I hope you did learn some things from this video. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Please leave a like on the video if it was helpful, and if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. Peace.